Hey YouTube, Angie B here, coming to you today. Some more Dollar Tree haul. So this is like a collective haul of a couple days of purchase, like here and there. So I've been going back to the Dollar Trees to try to find these baskets. Unfortunately, none of them have been, they're just wiped out. But I'm just gonna place the order online because they can just send it to the store. Um, the minimum that I can purchase of what I want to get is four. So I'm like, I'm just gonna buy 10. um, and hopefully they get to the store within a week or two, no later than 2 weeks. I know I need them for the beginning of October. But I also been going back and forth because every dollar store has different Christmas stuff in right now. Like one dollar store has certain things, the other dollar store doesn't. So in my collective journey, I will show you everything that I got. Okay. So I picked up some more of these plaques, 6 more, the last 6 that were on the shelf because I bought the Christmas decor metal pieces. One's Peace, one's Joy, and one's Believe. So I'm going to make 3 Christmas plaques with these 6. So we got that. Got this. Only bought one of those. Don't, because I didn't have enough wood pieces. I picked up the white tool with the snow all over it because I have the blue and the green. Now I have the white, so I have all 3 colors. I think I might make some ornaments with these. That's the reason I got them. Hopefully. I found the little mini Christmas trees. So excited! Yay! Who hauled this? Pink Crafty World, I believe. And every other Dollar Tree I'd been to hadn't had them, and then I went to a different one, and they have like almost everything Christmas there. So I picked up 2 packs of these, 8 each, and I picked up because I found these at the same Dollar Tree with the Christmas trees. I picked up the globes. Pink Crafty World also hauled these. So yes, I'm going to make, oh, this is going to be tricky. I want to make some little snow globes, or like little globes with these Christmas trees, make a scenery in it, do some fun things with them. And then I also bought these for the same purpose of the Christmas trees. These are ornaments though. So, but the funny thing is it screws on, which is really weird. So after I make them, of course, because of course they don't hang this way, they hang this way. After I make them, definitely going to make sure that I seal these, because my plan is to like probably glue the Christmas trees down here. Like, I don't know, I'll be probably, I don't know, maybe I'll experiment with this stuff today. My plan was to make some thank you cards, or maybe even fall cards, because, oh yeah, I forgot. I bought these shakers, oh god, from AC Moore probably like 2 years ago. And I forgot I had them. They've just been up in my embellishment drawer. And I was going to send them to someone, and I never did. But they have a little fox here, and then the pumpkin here. And it's a make-it-yourself shaker. Like, it comes with everything. Comes with the acetate. The double-sided sticky tape is already there and cut. And it gives you the sequence, too. So AC Moore is no longer around. We all know that. And then I had the little chipboard pieces I bought from Target. Then I picked up this ribbon. I don't know if I hold this already. I may have. This may have been something I already showed. Oh, and then different new. Oh, I picked up the blue. I didn't have the blue. No, here's the blue tool. And then I picked up this pretty garland, and I think I'm going to add it to the fall plaques that I've already made. I'm going to like wrap it around somehow. And here's another one. So I bought 2. One's like a darker orange than the other. So I got that. What else was new? Oh yeah, these were new to the Dollar Tree. And let me get these out. Smells cinnamony. Something in here smells like cinnamon. It's these. These smell like cinnamon. Like very, very cinnamon. So these were new. Did not see these in the past years. So these are ornament fillers. So I may utilize these with these little plastic things. Or definitely this one. Like you can even use these for shakers and all kinds of stuff. So you get the red here, the white matte, and then the green. So I picked that up. And then this comes with like holly leaves and red gems, and then the big red hexies and these mixed dots. Love these. These are probably going to go in some ornaments. I still have empty bulbs. Look at this. I got hot glue. Oh, I still have empty bulbs from last year I haven't done ornaments with, because I did make some ornament sets that I'm going to be selling too last year. And then you get these stars with this gold and this mix of like, I don't know, copper and silver, maybe. And these I could not pass up. I think these are going to be so cute on like the front of a card. There's only 4 in a pack. I should have picked up 2, but I only picked up 1. And then the felt sticker ornaments. Those. And then I picked up 1 of each of these fillers. They're sent for vases, but you can even put them in the ornaments too. So I'm like, yeah, stocking up on this stuff. And then I got a little thing of pine cones, and I picked up 1 more pack of these bows. I mean, they had tons of these, so I only picked up 1 pack for now. I bought these last year and used them a lot on my cards. And let me see. One more thing. These are wired garland ties. Okay, so it's individual strands of garland. You know, fake. And the reason I got these is I mean, you can decorate with them too, but I had bought these little wooden pieces on clearance from Michaels, and I wanted to try to make a Christmas tree out of them. So I figured these pieces would be great to wrap around this wood. So I made a little Christmas tree, guys. Look. So I mean, it's not the best, but you know what it is. I want to add some more like little things to it. Of course, these are little red, mini red pom-poms, and I'm going to add something else to it. But I bought it for this shaker box. I've had this shaker box put together, but I just haven't had anything to fill it. I wanted a Christmas tree to fill it, and I was not pulling out my Christmas stuff yet, and on my closet, no way. And then I found these, and I was like, oh, these will be perfect. But then I'm looking at them like, I feel like they're just too small to go into this. So I made this, and it has a hole at the top, so I just poked it down in there, and I made this little snowflake tree topper, stuck it to a toothpick and stuck it down in the hole. So now there's a little mini Christmas tree. I have to put it in here like that. And this looks going to be another shaker box. So that's what I did with that. That's the reason I bought these. And let me pause this real quick, clear my table so I can show you what I've been working on the past couple days. Okay, so I started 2 journals and I wanted to get them finished. So that is what I have been working on the past couple days, here and there when I can get to it. So I made 2 new beach themed ones, last beach themed ones for the season. I just couldn't get away from it. I just love making them. Plus the fabric I bought was really good for that. So here is one, guys. The only thing I have left to do with these is make my charms, which I'm working on. I have bead dangles. It's just the fact of getting all the bead dangles together I want, and stringing together, you know, the actual charm itself, which that takes time. But these take time too, a lot of time. So as you can see, I have this goodness here, all this goodness. We got chipboard pieces here. This is a frame. I cut out that little cut apart in the center, and all these flowers. Another little chipboard piece here. The side seam, I just took this big blue ribbon trim, rickrack trim that I just didn't know what to do with ever, and it makes a wonderful cute spine. Now I didn't glue these down, kind of wanted to leave them popped up, but I don't know, I might glue them down anyway. So, and it's got the book corners here, little copper pieces. So let me see how quickly I can flip through this for you guys, because I don't know how long I have on this. So I made this pocket here with this beautiful, yeah, this stuff, I don't know what it's called. And we got two little tuck cards here. Put that little here, this little yellow trim here. This is actually a pocket, so I did something different with this one. Oh yeah, I have to, what I'm going to do with these tuck cards is poke a hole and put a little trim at the top. This is the first time I did this in a journal in a while, so it's, you know, two pieces of paper together and just kind of made a pocket with it. And then I stuck this here, and you can journal on it or put a photo. Here's journaling, and at the bottom of this journaling is some seashells stamped, so you'll see that. You'll see that here and there throughout the album. Here's a tuck card. Here's a tuck spot. Life is good. Little peachy trim here. Just another day in paradise. There's your stamp again. And here I made this little tuck card, tuck spot. And you'll see seahorses here and there too. And this says meet me under the palms. It's a little tuck spot here. Journaling. This is the center of the first signature, and it says forever chasing the sun. You got the beautiful sun background there with the lace here. And here's another little tuck spot. It says escape. More journaling. Another tuck area, tuck card. More journaling and seashells. More journaling with this little cut apart and some trim. Here's another little cut apart and tuck spot. Tuck spot in the bag. Here's another little spot, and here's your other. I don't know why this one's sticking so much. Gotta figure out why this one's sticking so much. Look, now I don't even want to try to tuck it back in there. Okay. There we go. Maybe it just needed to. There we go. So anyway, here's another little journaling area, or you can put a photo on it, whatever. And then this, I put the little seashore chipboard sticker down here. Second, beginning of the second signature. And this one says, tropic like it's hot. I love that. That's so cute. And then here's a tuck spot. It says tropical fields. Here's your seashells down here. More journaling. Tuck card. Here's your seahorses. Another journaling spot. Here is the first tuck spot in here at the top. Put the yellow trim down the side and put this little sticker here. But good with those flowers. Little stamp up in the corner. Here's a little bag. Put your favorites. Here's another little tuck spot. See, these are double-sided. Flip that one that way. And then here's the center of the second signature, and it has a little beach arrow. You can put anything, or you can journal on this and do photos. Here's another little tuck spot, the tropic state of mind. Weekend vibes. I gotta cut this down because it's sticking out a little too much. I forgot to do that. It says weekend vibes on it. And then you got the little seashells in the corner here. Here's your other tuck spot here with the peachy trim down the side. And this says tropical. This is a sticker. It says tropical. So this one is like the tropical theme one, as you can see. Here's a little tuck spot here. But this is actually, you'll see this in a second. And then the seashells at the top corner there, journaling. And then another area like the other ones you can do whatever with. And that's the end of that signature. And then here, I glued this. Tuck this envelope. My nails are not good for picking things out like that. But anyway, there is a journaling card in there that came with the envelope. So I just left it in there. And that is that one. And I do stamp them and sign them. Ooh. And this is this wonderful eyelash trim I buy from Carla's Crafty Corner. I have a lot of that trim. You'll actually see the trim in the next book too. So that's one, and I'm working on the charm dangle from it. So that's one. Next one. I hope this camera doesn't cut off. This is more like a real, like, just like Beachy Beach type of one. So, book corners here. See, I cut this out, put it on some chipboard to make it thicker. Put this brown background that was already cut up. It was in my scraps, actually. I used that. Then I took the burlap trim and put this on top, this little sticker here. These burlap leaves I found I fairly rarely use. And then I put the front on top of that. Let's Ride Into the Sun came out of Poolside Chipboard collection. Then I put this little glittery, it's actually paper K & Company sticker. And then this beautiful little flower, and then more burlap there. And the side seam is this burlap with this blue, and that I got from Carla too. So that's in this eyelash trim. I strung through this one. So let's get into this one. I didn't really do anything with this pocket. I normally do add things to it, but I didn't. I don't know. I might. Oh, there's a whole bunch of tuck cards in here that shouldn't even be in here. Well, it's a bunch, but I just tucked them in there just because I knew they went with the book. So, first tuck spot, just beachy. And you got this beautiful little trim here. And then here's another tuck spot. It says Memories. It's like coral here. And in this one, we got some of these like layered seashells that I did. And then we got a palm tree. I actually made this trim with ribbon and lace. So I glued the ribbon down to glued the lace down to the ribbon and then glued it onto that. And they went good with the brown here. So that's why I did that. And put them there. Here's a little tuck envelope. It says Sun and Fun. This is a distress page, and I put a little starfish down in the bottom. Here is a little tuck spot. That's probably why I have this. But I kind of wanted to leave these open for whatever. It says Beach This Way, a little tuck card. There is the center of the first signature, Sunshine on My Mind. Here is a tuck spot here. This is Rhode Island map. Little seashell down here in the corner. Here's another little tuck spot. Here is another journaling area. The starfish there, distressed paper. Here's another little tuck spot. Journaling area. That trim again. This one just says beach. And it's a tuck spot. More journaling. Why are you stuck? And then there's another tuck spot. It says June, July, August. Beach day with the trim down the side. And then I put this little cutout here, and I stamped in it says You, Me, and the Sea. So you can put a picture here. So that's the end of the first signature. It's the beginning of the second. So this is not a tuck spot. It's just some decoration for the page. And then the trim down the side. This is a tuck spot. And we got our starfish again here. Here's another little tuck spot here. With the trim down the side, tuck spot here. I typically don't like to do tuck spots on each side. I don't know what happened here. I just wasn't even paying attention. Here's another little tuck spot. I was just going. Another tuck card. What's in here? I don't know which one's in here. Oh, Collect Memories. Get in there. Another distress page with the starfish. Here's another little tuck spot. And here is the center of the second signature. It says Sandy Kisses. In the corner, there's another little tuck spot. Paper, journaling, postcard tuck spot, more journaling, another tuck spot. Actually glued this to that. Summer Pass. And then this little tuck spot says Sun Kissed with the trim down the side. There's another little tuck spot. I like this corner idea. I did that in a couple of my other ones before. that I made. I think this will last. It's in really tight. Keeps it. And another little tuck spot, ocean waves and the trim. And then the last page says a wonderful trip. Y'all know what this is. And then I put it on this little paper. Put it on 2 pieces of paper. Put it on paper. Put it on paper. Glued it down. And then this is just another envelope. You know, one of these little envelopes you go like this with. And you can tuck whatever inside of this. And yeah. And I stamped a little seahorse and starfish down in the corner because I was like, what am I going to put on this thing? I got to do something with it. And I just said, forget it. I'll just stamp a couple things on it, and I just truss the edges of it just to give it that look. So, there's the 2 journals that I'm done. Well, now I got to make the charms for them. Yeah, that's going to be fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is fun. I enjoyed making them charms because then when they're done, they look beautiful with the books. All right, ladies. So, trying to be as productive as I can today. Now that those are finished, I'm going to move on to the next thing. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, stay safe and stay blessed and have a great weekend. Bye.